Hi, good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you to Poem Praise 2 and peace and blessings be upon you and your family this afternoon. Now, what I have for you is a message to the Black Man by Elijah Muhammad. Now, for this, I do have the section entitled The Origin of God as a Spirit and Not a Man. Now, I'm not going to hold you too long for this section. So, without further ado, this section, it reads as such. Take heed to yourselves that your hearts be not deceived, and you turn aside and serve other gods, worship them. Deuteronomy 11:16. The American so-called Negroes are gravely deceived by their slave masters' teaching of God and the true religion of God. They do not know that they are deceived and do earnestly believe that they are taught right, regardless of how evil the white race may be. Not knowing self or anyone else, they are a prey in the hands of the white race, the world's arch deceivers, the real devils in person. You are made to believe that you worship the true God, but you do not. God is unknown to you, and that which the white race teaches you, a mystery God. The great arch deceivers, the white race, were taught by their father Yaqub 6,000 years ago how to teach that God is a spirit, spook, and not a man. In the grafting of his people, the white race, Mr. Yaqub taught his people to contend with us over the reality of God by asking us of the whereabouts of that first one God who created the heavens and the earth, and that Yaqub said we cannot do. Well, we all know that there was a God in the beginning that created all these things, and do not know that he does not exist today. But we know again that from the God, the person of God continued until today in his people. And today a supreme one God has appeared among us with the same infinite wisdom to bring about a complete change. This is he whom I preach and teach you to believe and obey. The devils call him a mystery God, but yet claims that he begot a son by Mary. They call on you and me to take this son of Mary for a God who was a man before and after his death. Yet they deny the coming of God to be a man. If Jesus were a son of God, what about Moses and the other prophets? Were they not his sons since they were his prophets? The belief in God other than man, a spirit, Allah has taught me, goes back into the millions of years long before Yaqub, the father of the devils, because the knowledge of God was kept as a secret from the public. This is the first time that it has ever been revealed, and we The poor, rejected, and despised people are blessed to be the first of all the people of the earth to receive this secret knowledge of God. If this people, the white race, would teach you truth, which has been revealed to me, they would be hastening their own doom. For they were not created to teach us truth, to teach us the truth. Excuse me, Mr. Word. But rather to teach us falsehood, just contrary to the truth. It stands true that they are enemies of the truth by their ever wearing against the truth. They know that Islam is the truth. They know that the history of them that God has revealed to me is the truth, but do not like for you to know such truth of them. Therefore, they seek every means to oppose this teaching. They try everyone of you that say that you believe it and are my followers. They are watching you and me, seeking a chance to do us harm. They are so upset and afraid that they visit you at your homes to question you of your sincerity to Islam. As David said in Psalms 37:32, the wicked watcheth the righteous and seeketh to slay them. Also Psalms 37:30, the mouth of the righteous speaketh wisdom, and his tongue talketh of judgment. And in another place, Psalms 94:16, who will rise up for me against the workers of iniquity? I have answered him and said, here I am, take me. For the evil done against my people, the so-called Negroes, I will not keep silent until he executes judgment and defends my cause. Fear not my life, for he is well able to defend it. Know that God is a man and not a spook. And that does complete this section for Message to the Black Man by Elijah Muhammad. So please stay tuned for the next take here on Poem Praise 2, where we'll be going into the section of the coming of the Son of Man, the great Mahdi. So I would like for you to hit the like button, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I come with a new read or something else new for you from Poem Praise 2. And I want for you to be well, to take care, to be safe, be blessed, and it beeth thy will. I'll talk with you soon here on the Poem Praise 2. So until next time, later, y'all.